Headache 5. Can we talk for a minute? Excellent. Well, I've got a couple of stories here that I'm looking at throughout the country. First, we go to Louisiana. Governor Bobby Jindal, real name is Pishu, Pishu, is actually suing MoveOn.org over a sign that says that he literally denied Medicaid expansion to 242,000 residents of Louisiana. Of course, when it comes to conservatives, free speech, silly liberals, free speech is for us only. And freedom of religion only means Christian. Of course, this comes from the same guy who brought you. The GOP needs to stop being the stupid party. And then he says something stupid like, well, we need to basically stop hyphenating us as Americans. African Americans, Irish Americans, Italian Americans, German Americans. We need to stop hyphenating all of that and just be Americans, as if American is unilaterally one. Yeah, that's a bunch of hooey. It is we need to appreciate our differences while celebrating our commonality as well. Jindal says stop being part of the stupid party, and then he becomes the stupid that he does speak against. And then, of course, this whole thing is stupid because of the fact that, one, he's running for re-election this year, and he wants to make it plain that, well, he'll sue because he doesn't like the message that's being sent forward. Jindal, you did deny Medicaid to over 200,000 residents of Louisiana just to make a point, and it will cost your state money and more important than that, lives. The states are also finding out ways to dramatically block food stamp cuts that have been given out, or at least cushion them a lot, so it doesn't hit the residents of these states. Pennsylvania recently did it only because Governor Corbett wants to be looked at as if he gives a damn about poor people. Massachusetts has found out a way to do that. They gave a $20 credit or something like that in cash and then an $80 or something in food stamps, something similar to that, which would cushion the blow against food stamp recipients. Of course, the ones who are saying that the ones who receive food stamps are lazy, they're the lazy ones themselves. After all, House representatives have gotten $166 a day for food, which if we were to look at that, in a 30-day period, when they do work 30 days, they would spend $4,000 worth of taxpayer money times 435, which is at least a cool million every month should they eat every single day. I honestly believe that the Congress should be put on food stamps and forced to live on them for a 2-year term. Michigan's rape insurance law passed as a citizens' initiative, and it's basically saying that if you want abortions, you have to purchase extra insurance to get reimbursement. However, many women have resorted to not paying for rent or food in order to afford the procedure, especially brought to you by the Republican health plan, which is simply a casket. But the main thing about this here is not only that it was passed in this way, but the fact that it has no rational basis for the law, and it runs afoul of the Affordable Care Act, which, of course, with Michigan's denying Medicaid expansion to at least similarly maybe 200,000 to 300,000 Michigan residents, they definitely push this forward instead because, well, it's the culture war. No rational basis for this law, and privacy concerns definitely give me a lot of... That would be something that I would argue. Also, an ex-GOP chair of New Hampshire is pissed about saving $12,000. I barely make that, and he's saving it. A great reason to be pissed. Now, Fred Phelps, also jumping tracks, is close to death. Yeah, you see how many fucks I give about that, right? Exactly. Die already. And he was supposedly excommunicated from the Westboro Baptist for, quote, trying to take a softer approach. I think it's a parody article because that fucker is just die already. So that is my wrap-up of some news from around the country. I also hope that you will tune in to my Gay Buds Collab on Saturday because I will be giving some confessions They're not really anything crazy or juicy like that. But go to Gay Buds Collab, like and share. We have a wonderful cast. The Gay Brit, Avenue Mahindra, welcoming Eric. We have Carlos, DeAndre Blue, and the videos are always just for you. And on Friday we have Paul, who will be substituted in this week by Straven Knight of Raven Entertainment TV. Yay! Me on Saturday, and on Sunday we have Eric. So stop by. We hope you like it, and subscribe to the ones that you feel best represent you. I won't be offended if it's not me. I'm not for everybody, and everyone's not for me. So YouTube, thank you for letting me talk to you, and I will see you later.